Hello everyone, Fanta here, and you are watching Fantavision. And welcome to, as usual, Tales from Retail. Today I'm going to be describing what it was like working at Walmart on Black Friday. And before I get further into the video, because I know some people like to know, today I'll be drinking White Rascal by the Avery Brewing Company in Boulder, Colorado. It's really good. It's a Belgian style white ale brewed with spices. It's kind of like Shock Top, a little bit more of an orange flavor to it, I would say, but less sweet, if that makes any sense. Anyway, so enough about that. Let's dive into what it was like to work for Walmart on Black Friday. And that I can easily answer is a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. Because the thing about Black Friday is that for most stores, before you have Black Friday, you have a dead period of you're closed. You're literally just closed, so you don't have to deal with anyone. So you get this nice, usually like an hour or two, usually about an hour and a half to 2 hours of time to prepare for Black Friday, to kind of get yourself mentally just ready, setting up everything, you're moving things, you're getting the store ready for the line, and stuff like that. But Walmart, as you know, never closes. I don't know if your Walmarts are 24/7, but most of them are. And at these 24/7 Walmarts, the only day they're closed is Christmas. So during Black Friday, there's a certain time that it starts, but you're open all day. So you never really get that dead period of just being able to set up or just kind of mentally prepare yourself. You're kind of having a normal day, but you're dealing with stupid questions all day like, oh, where's this deal? It doesn't start yet because Black Friday hasn't started yet. It's Thursday when you're there, first of all. So it's not even Black Friday when we have Black Friday now. B, it's Thanksgiving, so I don't want to be there at all. Nobody wants to be there. I just want to get my shift over with. I want to go home. Thankfully, when I worked at Walmart and I had to deal with Black Friday, I think I had I had an early shift. So I got off at about like 6. And I think Black Friday, since like I said, it's not on Friday, it was on Thanksgiving, started at, I believe, 4. Something like that. I don't know. It keeps starting earlier every year. I'm sure it'll start in the morning of Thanksgiving this year. It'll just keep getting worse and worse and just... Oh. So, like I'm saying, you're sitting there, you have to do the setup. Like that's still a thing. You still have to do the setup. So you're dealing with customers, you're setting up everything, and then you have customers trying to rip through because you put this black plastic over everything. And they're trying to look inside. It's like, we have an ad at the front of the store that tells you what's on sale. You can go online. You could have bought everything already on Walmart.com or BestBuy.com or Amazon. Everybody had the damn sale before our sale started. And I believe Walmart was the first to start the sales. So I think it was like a couple hours before the Black Friday started at Walmart, it was already online, all the deals. So anybody that came into the store that wasn't just buying groceries to, get it done with, or buying something normally, they're kind of dumb. Like, the only reason White and I go to Black Friday at all is just because to give you guys the videos of the craziness. And of course, I know you guys love it. I mean, I think this year we got 55,000 views on that Black Friday video. And it's fun being there to show you how crazy it gets. And it really does get that crazy, especially at Walmart. People rip open the damn things like zombies. It's insane. And it's kind of an organized mess. It's kind of not, because Walmart, for some reason, decides to put all of the Black Friday items in random places around the store. Like the electronics you think would be in electronics. And some of the stuff is there. There's got the DVDs and that's about it. But all the video games are usually put in the grocery section near the deli. What are you doing? Why are they there? No one's going to know that they're there. Like, sure, there's a map at the front of the store, but let's be real, people. They're people. They're not going to look at a map that tells them what to do. Are you kidding me? No. They go to electronics and they complain that they can't find the video games. They're like, well, they're in the meat department. And then they kind of look at us like, really? And I'm like, yeah, I know, it's stupid. So then they go to the meat department, and then we have these people that ask us to open up the case to sell them the game that's on sale. Now this makes sense. I get why people ask about the games in the cases, because it's super weird. It's the only store that I know of that has a separate stock of that item, not only not in the case, but somewhere else randomly, and doesn't sell the games in the case at the sale price. At least not at first. We kept telling people no. And then I think at one point maybe we were told that we could, but it was really weird. That's all I remember, is that it was really, really weird the way that Black Friday worked. I think the items had to have that little colored sticker on it in order to actually count. Now I'm sure if somehow they got someone to open the case and they brought it to the front, it would scan for that much. But I don't know. It was really, really weird how we wouldn't let people buy games out of the case. I'm sure it's a security issue and they don't want people stealing games. I mean, that makes sense. But at some point, really, like, I'll just open it and grab it. It's not like any other day. It's pretty busy at Walmart, a lot. So I don't know. It was weird that we couldn't sell games out of the case. I was constantly getting systems out of the case though, so we were selling those at discount. And I don't know, it wasn't horrible. It really wasn't. It was, like I said, it was chaos. It was madness, poorly organized, but I don't remember it being too bad. But I think that's because I had that early shift. So I had all that setup period where I'm kind of meandering around helping customers, but still setting up for Black Friday. But when it hit, it was super busy and I was stuck behind the register and I was kind of claustrophobic because I really couldn't leave and it was just infinite customers. And I know a lot of people are going to give me flack for this, but don't bring cash on Black Friday. Come on. Who doesn't have a credit card at this point? Use a credit card. It's so much faster. So much faster. Instead of like somebody, I'm just going to count up my ones. How much was that? $50? 1, 2, 3. What was the change? And then they're counting out like the pennies. Don't do that. Don't do that. You can do that any other day. That's fine. But not Black Friday. But then again, why are you using cash to be? I don't know. I feel like cash is such like an outdated thing unless you're going to like a swap meet or garage sales or Craigslist, stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. I feel like cash is just, it's less secure. I mean, it's you have to worry about losing it. Whereas a card, you lose it, you cancel it, you get another one. That's a completely different rant. But so Walmart. Black Friday. Yeah, it was like I said, the main points of working on Black Friday at Walmart were just the number of stupid questions asking about different items. People getting mad when things sell out. This happens every store, every year. No shit, it's going to sell out. And if you thought it was going to sell out, why didn't you show up earlier? Or, here's a thought, buy it online. You know, like I said, everything was on sale online. I don't know. Anyway, so there's that. That was working at Walmart on Black Friday. I'm sure there's other things I'll think of about working at Black Friday Walmart thing. But, you know, I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. A little bit shorter episode than usual, I know. Usually go off for about like 10 minutes. Oh, that's about 10 minutes almost. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like down below if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos on this channel. I'd say videos like this, but I guess every Wednesday. Monday is kind of a weird day, so I'm going to start posting then. I don't know what. I thought the whole Wholesome Mondays thing got the most dislikes out of any other video I've ever done, which is weird because usually I'm just bitching about stores or working retail jobs, and I finally decided, you know what, I'm going to stop being so negative and I'm going to talk about something that could make a company better. A company that's usually hated, make it better. This is a way they can do it. How they can make the public not hate. And then I got a bunch of just, it doesn't matter. There's still views. So it's not a huge deal. And Friday will of course be Fanta Rant Friday, and I'm gonna start streaming probably once or twice a week. I don't know what schedule I'm gonna go on yet. I'm still not sure. I might make it a Saturday and maybe like a Tuesday thing. That's a weird day. I don't know. It's still gonna be random for now, but if you follow my Twitter, which is down below, as well as Twitch, then you'll know when I'm streaming. So if you guys want to ask me questions live, you can do that. And as I'm talking, there's a bunch of boxes floating around me with other videos you can watch and a subscription button if you want to click that. And as always, everyone, have a fantastic day.